In this lesson, we will learn about variables and data type in C# for Unity. In C#, variables are used to store data values that can be used throughout your program. Every variable has a type that determines what type of values can be stored in the variable. There are two methods to declare a variable in C#. One method declares a variable without initializing it with a value, and it takes the form of data type, variable name, and semicolon. For example, int, which is a data type, space, myInt, which is the variable name, and semicolon. For example, later in the code, we can write myInt equal 3 semicolon. The other method declares and initializes a variable with a value, and it takes the form of data type, variable name equal value, and semicolon. For example, int myInt equal 5 semicolon. Variables in C# must have a data type. The built-in data types that you must know are int, which is short for integer, which represent a whole number such as 1, 2, 3, etc. For example, int number equal 33 semicolon. Here we have a variable named number which is assigned to an integer value of 33. Float is used to represent single precision decimal numbers such as 1.0, 2.5, 3.14, etc. When declaring a float number, make sure to add the F letter at the end. For example, float rate equal 23.75 F semicolon. Here we have a variable of type float. The name of the variable is rate, and the value assigned to it is 23.75. Bool is short for Boolean. It takes true or false as a value. For example, bool is checked equal true semicolon. Here we have a variable of type bool or boolean. The name of the variable is checked, and the value assigned to it is true. String represent text. When declaring a string, make sure to put the text between two double quotation marks. For example, hello world is in between two double quotation marks. For example, string name equal Jon Snow between two double quotation marks and semicolon. Here we have a variable of type string, and the name of the variable is name, and the value is the text Jon Snow. In Unity C#, the naming convention for variables is camel case. For example, the variable name player's number. Here we start with the lowercase letter and add words without spaces, starting with a capital letter. In Unity C#, variable names can contain letters, digits, and underscores. However, variable names cannot start with a digit. Let's do a simple exercise. Open the rotate object script from the previous lesson. Let's declare an int variable here. Int myInt semicolon. Assign a value to the variable inside the start method. myInt equal 5 semicolon. Use the debug.log method to print the value of the variable in the console. Debug.log open parentheses double quotation mark myInt value colon space close the double quotation mark plus myInt close the parentheses and semicolon. Here we pass a string like we've done in the previous exercise or previous lesson to the debug log, and then we add the value of the variable using the plus sign and the name of the variable. Here, the console will print the string, then the variable. We will see the result shortly. Let's modify the variable value inside the update method by adding 1 to its value each frame. myInt equal myInt plus 1 semicolon. Here, we're modifying the value of the variable named myInt by adding 1 to it each time. Let's print the result in the console using the same debug.log line in the start method. So I'm just gonna copy the line and paste it in here. You could use Ctrl and C to copy and Ctrl and V to paste the line. Save the script file using Ctrl and S and go back to the Unity editor. Click the play button to run the game. Check the console window. Notice the first value of myInt variable and how it is increasing because we are adding 1 each frame in the update method. To recap, we learned how to create different types of variables which are very essential in every programming language. In the next lesson, we will learn about array, which is another important variable in C#.